Welcome to Mystery to Mastery.
Hi, and welcome to the all-new Mystery to Mastery website. My name's Greg Spence, and I'm the author of the Only Know Mystery Guide to Trumpet Mastery. Now, I often get asked, why did you write the book? And the simple answer is that after reaching a playing plateau where I felt like I could get no better, I couldn't improve any techniques, I basically turned around and decided to dedicate my life to figuring out why some people can do things on the trumpet that other people can't. And I've learnt so much over the last, I wrote the book 10 years ago, but I've been playing for almost 30 years, so I've had a lot of experience, and a lot of that experience was, as I've learnt now, really bad techniques, incorrect ideas about how the instrument works. And it's with thanks to especially Bobby Shew and Roger Ingram and Alan Vizzuti and Wayne Bergeron, these amazing players and teachers that I've been fortunate enough to play next to and learn off and talk to about trumpet, that I've been able to basically learn some mind-blowing information that has certainly helped my playing enormously. And thanks to modern technology, I can share some of that information with you. As I said, I reached a playing plateau. I was doing television at the time and playing theatre, but I just knew there was some serious flaws in my playing, and so the journey that I went on, researching many books and talking to as many people as I could, has really uncovered some quite astounding facts that most people, in my experience, don't even realise. If you work through the lessons and have a look at the videos, I'm sure there'll be some things there that will challenge the accepted beliefs of brass playing. Now, I grew up in a town called Wodonga in country Victoria, and I didn't have access to the information that's around or to players and teachers the calibre of Bobby and Alan and those guys. So I basically had to learn myself, and it was that is where your natural instinct plays a natural role in how you develop. Now, unfortunately, our instincts are really a long way off the mark, so I spent a lot of years practicing incorrectly. Now, especially after I was given an amazing album by James Morrison called James Morrison at the Winery. Now, I listened to that album a million times, and I could sing the solos to you off by heart. And in trying to copy the way James played, I realised that I couldn't do that, and then tried to come up with all the physical strength and energy that I could muster to try and get the instrument to work the way that James makes it, and it doesn't work like that, so I've discovered after so long. Then luckily I got to meet Bobby Shew and had a lesson off him, and he basically in 1 hour confirmed the fact that I was doing a lot of things wrong, but that set me on the journey of discovery, of researching and finding out how a piece of pipe resonates and how I can train the body to do what that piece of pipe needs. Now, one night back in those days, I was listening to a radio station and heard an amazing sound. I wasn't quite sure what it was. It sounded like a trumpet, only higher, and it turned out to be Maynard Ferguson, whom at the time I'd never heard of, playing Fire Shaker. And then I heard a tune by Lee Morgan called Sidewinder, and that changed the direction of my playing forever. So they inspired me to go on the journey that I did. And look, 20 years after I saw James play at the Albury Performing Arts Centre, I was fortunate enough to be on tour with him, and the seat that I was sitting in 20 years before I was looking at while I was up the front of the stage playing and trading solos with him. And I felt like that was a bit of a reward for all the work that I'd done, and quite frankly, if I never did another gig after that day, I felt like my career was successful. Now, luckily, I've had some amazing other highlights. I got to play with Herbie Hancock with the Queensland Symphony up in Queensland, and then really amazing experience playing at Carnegie Hall as part of the G'day USA Australia Week with the Adelaide Symphony. So with dedication and hard work, there are some great benefits to be had. So I hope that you can look around the site, look at all the videos and the lessons, and pick something up from them. Now, I'm always looking for things to do videos on. So put a request in, shoot me an email. I'd love to talk to you and get to know you and help you out as much as I possibly can. And enjoy the site. Thanks very much.